trying a different machine because I'm not getting the swing of this quite yet. So we're gonna try this one. Oh, this one has music. You gonna go on?
Oh.
This one has music.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oops, got him in a beak. Okay,
Pick the apple. I don't see
You know,
pick the
that's-
apple.
I didn't go over far enough.
Go far enough down to pick the apple. You wanna try it again?
This is the last try.
Oh, that's good. Let's see if it actually grabs it.
Well, that one pulls out underneath it.
Oh my god, these are so hard. Let's find the Fraggle Rock ones. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, does that, you wanna try that one? This one says grab my feet. Alright, let's try this one. You're what?
Protesting at this point.
I don't know what I did on that one.
He didn't get his feet.
I didn't get his feet. I think we're gonna have to go play some point machine to make ourselves feel better. Oh, what did I do?
He went too far out. Maybe.
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I'll try one time.
It's a good thing we bought enough credits to waste.
Nope, that didn't work either.
Oh, that almost did.
That's close. You need to go over a little more to the left. Okay, I am not smart enough to figure this out. Oh.
This one says poke my head. Alright, let's poke his head. Oh my god. I messed up. I didn't, oh my god, I totally messed up on it. Let me try that again. I hit the wrong button. Okay, the one's not working. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it didn't let me do. The one is not working. Oh.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
my god. Finally. We won something. Oh my god. Alright, that only took like 20 tries at these machines before I won something. Yes. Alright, it's a learning curve. Yay. You want to carry them? You want to try that one? They kind of seem easy. Let's try this one too.
Easy? I'm not seeing anything easy here.
You're just not just poke the head in. As opposed to that other stuff that wasn't working. There you go. That makes
That's it,
sense.
alright.
There you go. There you go. Makes up for our other losses. Apparently wells are easy to win.
This is not really something we need expertise to do.
Oh, I feel like she reset this one. I feel like she reset this one. Alright, let me think about this. I kind of feel guilty. These are so easy to win. That's okay. I got two nieces that are going to be very happy. I have two nieces that would be extremely, extremely happy. Yay! Sorry. See that? Oh, I didn't go far. Okay, I just ruined that try. I need to go. Not what I wanted.
It was worth a try.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah. Didn't make the winning sound. Okay, we just left round one. We have a 3-hour drive back home. So we ended up spending around 3 hours at the arcade. So that's not bad. I mean, we were gonna just maximize our time since it was a 3-hour drive and we're driving 3 hours home. So that's a 6 hours round trip. Am I saying that right? 6 hours round trip?
Yeah.
So anyway,
6 hours.
it's definitely not something we would do that much, which I loved round one. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved round one. But it's a really good thing there's not one in St. Louis because I would spend way too much money. Way too much money. We ended up spending $300. I know that's crazy. I got a lot of stuff. And we played a lot of Willy Wonka. And so to us it's well worth it because, like I said, it's the first time we've ever been around one. We actually budgeted like $500, so $300 is actually below budget. So hey, there you go. But yeah, we played Willy Wonka a lot, and then we got tons of plush. So doesn't my back seat look awesome? Look at all my plush on my back seat. How do I see this? It's hard to see. Anyway. So my thoughts on round, I'm just going to talk about the claw machines and then I'll do a separate summary for Willy Wonka. So the claw machines, yeah, they're hard. They're extremely hard. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. My husband does not watch any because he doesn't watch YouTube, but I have, and you YouTubers make them look so easy, but they're not, which is fine. You know, it makes it more fun that it's not always easy to win. And we had a lot of fun. So once we got into the flow of things and figured out how the machines work, because in St. Louis we just have standard UFOs that just pick and grab, not like, you know, these you have to like, there's just different methods of how to win the plush, not the standard just grab it and hope for the best. So you had to think. It was that, and I enjoyed that. You had to think on how to get the plush to fall. And so it did take, I think the first prize, it took us like 15 tries before we finally won something. But then we won a bunch on the first try, and then there was some we just had to walk away because we ruined it. We got them jammed and we just walked away. And I know we could have got an employee to unjam it and try again, but there was plenty of machines to practice on. So yeah, I really enjoyed round one, and I think, like, value-wise, I think it's a very good value because with as much money as we spent, when you break it down, the credit ended up being like 18 cents, and most games took like 8 credits, so it ended up, what, most games cost like $1.50 to play. I mean, that's actually really, really good. So value-wise, I was very, very happy with the prices, because when I watch YouTube videos, a lot of people complain about, like, round one is expensive, but I don't think it's any different than Dave & Buster's. When you buy the credits in bulk, like when you bought $100 worth, they gave you, like, I don't know, 180 extra. So then when you break it down, it makes the credits a lot cheaper than if you were only like buying $10 at a time. And my husband's driving, excuse the sun. I'm not driving, but anyway, I really, really, really loved round one, and my pocketbook is very happy that round one is 3 hours away. So we will come back, but it'll be a couple months, like 3 months, because I'll watch other YouTubers and wait to see when they have new prizes, because we pretty much won everything. The only thing we didn't win that I really wanted was the Hello Kitty panda, and we tried a whole bunch, and it was hard to win, and it kept getting stuck. So that really was the only thing that I was upset that we didn't get. Other than that, we got everything. And the Fraggle Rock, they didn't, I guess I could have asked them to put other Fraggle Rocks in, but I didn't, because I know Dave & Buster's has Fraggle Rocks every once in a while. And so the point of coming, the games to play today were games that we don't normally see in St. Louis. So as much as I love Fraggle Rock, I know that eventually I will get plenty of Fraggle Rock in St. Louis. Alright, I gotta pay attention to traffic. Thanks for watching.